Without any further ado, the next congressman from Long Island, Christopher Nixon Cox.
We're going to events every day. Over the weekend, we were doing 10 events a day, speaking to different groups, firemen, fishermen, farmers. That's the way we think this campaign is going to be won. We are not going to lose the campaign on the air. We're going to win it on the ground. And that's what makes this election year so exciting. It's small businessmen that create 80% of the jobs in this country, yet have 0% of the representation in Washington. And when you see taxes going up on small businesses, when you see Obama rolling back the Bush tax cuts, that's going to kill small businessmen. It will kill small businessmen. It'll kill their profits. It means that fewer small businesses will be started. It means there'll be fewer entrepreneurial capitalists going out trying to find the next great idea. And that's when our country runs into problems. We have been a great country, and we are a great country, because of the human capital that we have. We can create the Bill Gates or the Andrew Carnegies or these great businessmen. But when we start screwing around with our business climate, that's when we run into trouble. And that's when we need to have leaders who will go to Washington and stand up and fight for our business. You know what? I don't really believe in polls. I think that the best poll you can get is knocking on doors. And every day we're knocking on doors 2 hours a day. And I'll tell you what people are afraid of. People are afraid of instability, of job security. When you knock on doors, I hear two things. If it's an older couple, they're afraid that their kids aren't going to be able to have the same opportunities in Suffolk County as they did. And they're afraid that their kids are going to move out and move to Florida, Texas, North Carolina for better jobs. If they're younger people, the younger people are saying, I hope I have a chance to vote for you, because if something doesn't change, I'll have to move away. That is an overwhelming concern. And that is where this administration and this Congress has completely failed. When you're talking about health care, a major takeover of 1/5 of our economy, and when you're talking about cap and trade, that isn't talking about job creation. And people are upset at the arrogance of the administration and Congress that they aren't addressing people's top concern, which is jobs and job creation. When I'm in Congress, I will address that, and I will help to create jobs for Suffolk County, and I will help to make the United States a much more prosperous place. We have to do that by cutting taxes and reducing the deficit. That's what I'll be for, a fiscal conservative. That's what I believe in. Those are the values I'll take to Congress. Take over the Republican Congress, kick out Nancy Pelosi, and bring back a conservative regime to Congress. Thank you very much.